parted ways, can each put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then finally, Hao got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that...
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out... Wait, really? Anyway...
Do you think Ineffa will like this? See? See?
Are you sure? 'Cause when I asked it who's the better here...
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight. You guys, it's just making... Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert? Beep beep. Yes, it's us.
Probably out mopping up those mad machines is...
Wait, all by herself? Are we...
Ineffa said that since she lost her memories...
Huh. So, losing... She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of...
All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving them.
We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts. Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it, though. It's okay, Arieta. She'll love this one. But what if she doesn't? This might be my... Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from not... Already? Wasn't the... Dad says everyone back home is expecting us. And he thought we should at least make sure Ineffa wasn't getting any... To be honest, I can kinda understand. Ah, no wonder. So, no, she's from Not Cry. She met my dad. He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so... Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know how Ineffa's doing.
You bet! And when she's all better,
We'll Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets... Who knows? Seems like she takes...
Can't we go take it to her?
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out... Oh, really?
All the grown-ups I know who... Sounds...
Once you get there, you...
Merciless.
Threat eliminated. Scanning.
Ineffa!
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get a lot...
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Hey! Don't you start too.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greet.
Where did you get greetment from?
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well, but I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying, yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs.
It's more like...
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component.
It doesn't have a function. It's...
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, a cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for? Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them.
The flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats.
Yes, exactly.
But is this not tit for tat?
No, that's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it...
Memento? Important memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best. It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. That's right, a souvenir. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as you. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me. Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose. All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Ineffa? Ineffa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now...
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to...
Back?
Yeah, of course.
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather clan, the more erratic my cognition mod...
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. But if I do not recall my memory...
So, is this what?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition...
Yeah, exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make
Assessing relative combat capability.
1/5?
Traveler. Risk mitigated.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days.
It's all right. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess...
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look...
Arieta. Amu. Joashin.
Huh? Ineffa? You... Don't mention it.
Also, gratitude for the flower. What does it feel like?
That's a strange question. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there.
Not cry. Is that home?
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they...
Phew.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new...
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split...
Now that's a tough question. A lot of people... But if you want my opinion, home is, no matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for... I guess you could say it's somewhere you... Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to. Of course, everyone's situation is different. And I don't know how...
Okay. Recorded under...
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't... Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you...
you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the traveler? And anyway,
Ancient history.
if you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. After you parted ways, Kaniche put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that...
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out— Wait, really? Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not— They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons, but one by one, they disappeared during the war with the hero. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau—
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku.
Not a clue. So far, he has— Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And—
Lost.
Yet, despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler.
What? Ineffa's a
Could be. Kaniche and Ineffa have been keeping a close watch on Ahau.
darn! So the trail's gone.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secret—
Huh?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of this, after raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest, and she traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her. But that's as much as the legends say.
Oh, sorry. My cognition mod, you mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment in the savage conflict and chaos that followed—
Jeez. What a bizarre
I'm fine. This didn't—
Interesting. Well, I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're— Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me. It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything— Well, I need to get going now. If I find it—
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, Sweet Lolly.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls.
Would a machine created by drag—
None of the legends of Leon...
So mean. Whether you're up in the sky or down below the ground.
Fearless.
Hello, traveler. Well, see, Lolly hasn't told you everything.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records—
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka.
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the— When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that but the rest is lost to history.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power.
The point is, if Ineffa really does
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that—
Chaska, what a—
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never... Pachaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate Ever since Ineffa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have... Ineffa could well be the 11th Lord herself.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past...
Even if the past and future Ineffa are...
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up, but no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird. Not Koichi, not my... If Lianka was here, I have... Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her.
Fine.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how...
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny. Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all caught up...
Help! Someone! Oh!
Paimon, you were supposed...
Oh, right, Ineffa. Something weird happened.
Did something trigger a new memory?
No idea. But it must be something important.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky.
Roger that.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
Let's fly!
Slow down! Paimon's gonna puke!
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa! Are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
At least I documented everything.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song!
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working.
Well. An ancient relic from Natlan. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But
Let's fall back.
Hamu! Hadieta! Are you...
I'm fine.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my...
Why would they do this? Oh.
Look, no one could have known the automaton.
Wait, how did Ineffa know to come here?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons. Even now, I...
Really?
Hypothesis. Language module. Finished. Please.
Whoa, that was quick.
I have seen them.
More random...
Wow!
Hey! What do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and...
The Fatui invaded my territory.
Why is it getting so choppy?
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So all the reason
They stole my privileges and took control of the automaton.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
No!
Mirror of the dawning morn detected nearby.
Mirror of the dawning morn detected nearby. Now sending
Mirror of the Dawning.
hypothesis. This appears to refer to,
Mirror of the dawning morn.
I think, she wants me to go with her to return.
Wait! You mean
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
what? So
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. You say Ineffa is the 11th Lord.
Return to the 8th Lord's territory.
Ineffa? What?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I
8th Lord? Leonka's mother's territory?
You were split and
Ugh, this is getting weird.
excessive signal interference. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory.
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about the leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry.
Marionette.
I, heard bits and pieces at the market in Nasha Town.
Is that right? How come
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey. And
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh?
Ineffa, of course. But still, maybe you should.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should... Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord.
Understood. Destination cancelled. Yes. New destination.
Traveler, Ineffa, could you check that the coast is clear?
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her.
You're not coming back with us. Why not?
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be—
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything happens.
Huh? Why did it stop